Alright guys, if I get started, I want to take a moment of silence. That was for George Floyd. Rest easy, big fella. You changed a lot. Dear officer, if you do not know me, I am Bill. I am black. I have feelings. I have things I like. I have hobbies. I have white friends. I have a future. I have a dream. I have 10 fingers. I have a nose. I have an eyes. I have hair. I got a mouth that can speak. I got muscles, so I love to work out. Love to work out. I used to hate vegetables, and I overgrew that, and I love vegetables. And I just wanted to share with you guys that those are a few things about me. Now look at you. Can you relate to all those things? Yeah. But for some strange reason, I have a skin, and it might not be the same as your skin, but it's still skin, right? We don't all have the same thoughts. It's still thoughts. We don't all have the same feelings. It's still feelings. We might not all have the same nose. It's still a nose. What would be the point if everybody was exactly identical? What would be the point of that, right? God created us so we can all be different in our own ways. So we can all think different. So we can all have different things we hate. So we can all have different opinions. So we can all have different eyes, different noses, different shaped mouths, different shaped lips. We're all humans. We all bleed the same blood. While it's A negative, A positive, B negative, OB, still blood. Blood is blood. We all grew up. We were all once a child. We all had the same birth. Why does my skin color have a big say in whether I should feel unsafe when I get pulled over in a car or not? Why does my skin color have to say that I can't get a certain job, that I want? Why? I just realized that that's the kind of society we live in. My life, I've been sheltered from all the terrible things that are going on in the world. I grew up in an all-white community. I'm very blessed to grow up here, because it saved me from finding out about what was going on in the world. But at the same time, I kind of wish I was taught what was going on in the world, because growing up, my house alone could beat racism. My house alone could beat racism. I grew up with a white mother. I grew up with an Asian sister, a black sister, an Asian brother. That alone could beat racism. And not to mention all my other family members that I call my family. Right? That alone could be racism. So why is that a thing? There's so many, great white people out there. Right? So many great white people. There's so many great black people. We're all great. We're all great. So why does somebody's life have to end just because they are a different color than you? Why? I don't get it. I don't get why people have to be so ignorant to think that their life matter more than somebody else's. Racism gotta end. Racism gotta end. They say, for once, I know they say actions speak louder than words, right? Actions speak louder than words. But for once in your life, words can speak louder than actions, guys. And when I say words can speak louder than actions, we gotta stop, the violence of those, trying to protest peacefully. We gotta stop stealing. We gotta stop breaking down our own communities. You gotta stop breaking. You gotta stop the robbery, guys. That's just gonna pull a bigger target on me, on your brothers, on your siblings, on your kids. It's gonna put a bigger target on their backs. Don't you get it? This is all it's supposed to steer you up so you can do stupid things. So people can come back and say, look, they're doing this, they're doing that. Why do you think the news people always focus more on the fact that people are stealing and breaking in than the millions of freaking peaceful protesters? You guys gotta be smart and not be dumb, I get it, you're angry, but you can't fight fire with fire. It's only gonna enrage. So we gotta stop the burning, the stealing, and the vandalizing, all right? We gotta stop that. That's just not gonna get anything done. And the people who are peacefully using their voice to protest, I appreciate you guys and I stand with you guys. You guys are the true heroes. You guys are getting things done. People are stealing. You're not getting anything done but to put a target on us. So stop that. All right. So yeah. So with that being said, guys, we need to make a change. You need to use your voice to be heard. If you're not using your voice and you think this is just a piece of, just another bullshit of history, well, you gotta wake the fuck up. All right? See that there's a problem and things need to be done about that problem. There's so many people with voices who need to use their voice. All right. Use your voice to be heard. Use your voice to be heard. All right. Don't cover it up now just because this is going on. Be heard. All right, guys. Use your voice. Influence. Get out there. And use your voice. And also, I want to talk about, I know I've seen a lot of posts about, why don't you go to vote if you guys don't like it? If you're black, what are you doing to go vote? Like, the hell is voting? What is voting? Like, yes, voting can get things done, but has it gotten things done? Has it? How many years has it been? Has voting gotten things done? We've been voting for so many years. Has it got anything done? And yet people are going to tell me, go vote, go vote, go vote. Why peer pressure me to go vote, go vote? Like, that's not going to change anything. Hell, we had an election where people voted for a dead gorilla. Harambe. You guys remember Harambe? He ran for president, right? People voted for a dead gorilla. And if I'm just going to go vote and cast my vote to a dead gorilla, then what is that going to do? What is that going to do us? So go vote. There's only a certain amount and so many people you can vote for, guys. Voting is not the answer either. The answer is us coming together, using your voice. Be heard. Be heard. Focus on what needs to be focused on. Let's not run away from our problems. Running away from problems gets you nowhere. It's just you're gonna get angry at the end and you're just gonna blow up, which is what happened. So don't run away from the problems. Come together, share your voice, and be heard. Martin Luther King once said that he wanted to live in a society where his four little children would not be judged by the color of their skin, but the content of their characters. Yes, black people have feelings too. Black people have feelings too. So take that into consideration, cops. You're just like me. The only thing that makes us different is I can stand the sun better than you can. All right? And instead of making America great again, let's make it great for once. Let's all come together and make America great for once. Okay? I love you guys, and hope you guys don't take this, negatively, but I just had to get that off my chest. All right. Peace out. Love you guys.